Alright. Hello. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in if you're watching this afterwards. Before we get into it, I have a few thoughts. First off, when I was scrolling YouTube earlier, just, doing my morning routine, eating breakfast and all that, I did see that it's supposed to be 120 frames per second. So that is impressive. My smallest expectations for this was at least 1080p 60 FPS. Because the first Switch was 720p 30 FPS. So yeah, my hopes were 1080p 60 FPS, but obviously I saw 120 FPS, which is just crazy. So yeah, that's awesome actually. So we're gonna watch the whole stream, I think. And we'll just, because I haven't actually watched anything about it yet. Besides the original trailer a couple months ago or something. But yeah. Let me just make sure I can set this up correctly. There's our display here. Should I do display? Maybe. Why not, right? We'll go. First off, we'll pause. Good news, by the way, I can finally actually watch stuff on my main YouTube account. It just fixed this morning, I think. It's been a week, so I think what happened was my account got flagged for something. I don't know. And then they just blocked me from watching videos for a week. So I couldn't watch anything on my main account for a whole week, which is really stupid. And they didn't give any word or reason as to why. They didn't say like, oh, you've been using ad block or something, so we blocked you. But no, like, no. But the problem is, like, it's completely inconsistent. When I was researching about this issue, there were people that didn't use ad block. They didn't use any modified app on their phone or whatever. They were just getting blocked for a week or sometimes a month. And like even YouTube premium members were getting this issue. So like that's what leads me to believe that it wasn't an account flagging issue. Like they didn't flag me for something for breaking TOS or anything. So I have no idea what's going on with that. As I said, they didn't give me any word. They didn't email me. They didn't do anything. It was just randomly broken for a week. Thankfully it's back, and I'm hoping that it doesn't happen again because it was really annoying. And people have said that they got their account back for like a week, and then it would break again, and then they have to wait, and then it would just repeatedly happen. So I'm really hoping that I don't ever get this issue again because it's really annoying. Having to watch videos on my alt account with none of my recommendations and home feed and all that. Anyways, we're gonna watch the stream here. Hopefully you guys can hear it just fine. You should be able to, since you can still hear the music here. Let me make sure. Let me just make sure that the audio is correct here. For let me go to the music. I think you guys might have it on. No, okay, you do have it on media, which is good. Okay, so I can close that out. I can pause the music again, and we'll be fine. All right, let's go to the stream here. So, yeah, this should be correct one. I don't know, let's just watch, right? I did also see that they're remaking TOTK and Breath of the Wild for Switch 2, which is gonna be awesome if it's 120 FPS. Slurs a bit there, you know. Stylish introduction. Nintendo Switch 2. I know I'm late to this, by the way. I know this is earlier. Oh, Mario Kart. This was over 3 hours ago, so yeah. Here you go. Nintendo finally giving us 120 frames per second. If you guys have any thoughts on this stuff, just let me know in the chat, you know, happy to talk about it. I'm not really much of a Mario Kart player, I never have been, but I have played a couple of the older ones. I'm not much of a Nintendo player in general, to be honest. I played Smash Ultimate, I played like the old Mario Karts, obviously. I played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Again, also, you know. I'm hoping with the Switch 2 that they don't make us re-buy those games as well for the improved version. Because that would be really unfortunate. Another $60 plus $25 for the DLCs, and $70 for Tears of the Kingdom again. That would be really unfortunate. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm sure they'll tell us. The Mario Kart stuff, you know. I'm not really sure what's new versus what's, you know, different. Obviously the mats are new. Obviously improved performance and graphics and all that. Mario Kart World, it's not Mario Kart 9. That's cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Actually, let me see.
Producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
French. I don't know why they're in French. I've never ever had subtitles in French.
Switch 2.
English is auto-generated. I'm just gonna turn them off.
The hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Woo! What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I imagine any Nintendo Switch 2 games or new games that they're making will only be for the Switch 2.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I really need to get a Switch 2. I really want one. But I'm nervous about the price point. I haven't seen that yet. It's rumored $250, $300, $499.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I'm definitely gonna watch Point Crow's reactions to this as well. I think when I woke up, he was still streaming, but like I don't know. I didn't watch. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Oh wow. So what is it like? Forza Horizon?
Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Imagine Forza Horizon but Mario Kart.
Also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Yeah, it's gonna be chaotic.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
That's cool.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam, let's
You can
go.
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Yeah, like Forza Horizon style, let's go.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
That's very
So
cool,
drive
I like that.
wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Just because of this,
And
I think it's the
even
best
take
Mario
photos
Kart game.
together at different locations.
Oh wow. Photo mode. Crazy. That's actually really cool. Look at the look at the frame rate and everything. It's so good. Like obviously this video is limited to 60, but yeah,
Nintendo Switch 2.
awesome.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
A direct just for Mario Kart World? Crazy.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
And are we gonna get a
Share more
release date for the
details in
Switch 2?
future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
New features in the Switch
These
2.
are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on
Yeah.
the right Joy-Con
They have the
2,
mouse stuff.
we've added a new C button.
Ooh.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
With the like to dislike ratio, this is great. Hello.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Okay.
That was you.
Ah.
So quick.
Discord. Discord.
Wait, no,
Cameo.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature
Oh.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
Not Discord. It looks like Discord. That is like literally looks like Discord.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Where's the microphone at though?
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a
there we go.
microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Okay, well that's not gonna be a regular microphone if
You
it's
can
all the way
pick up
across the
your
room.
speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
I don't know.
Jump on here.
That's suspicious.
Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Okay, well that's good.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting
Nice.
you easily chat with
I mean,
friends and
obviously.
family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Screen sharing too. Wow.
There we go. There we go.
you can
I love
also
how
share your
they're-
game screen.
They're improving the online multiplayer aspect.
Do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh no 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 no.
Yay.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
That's really
I love that
cool.
one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
You can chat, share your screen, and play. Play your own game.
Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
It's just like the wall, you know, she gets past the
So
wall. It's
everyone
crazy.
can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, guys.
See, this feature was not leaked, I don't think, which is really cool.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
There's some things weren't
Let's
leaked.
take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Breath of the Wild.
Oh dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually,
Or actually,
guys,
it's Tears
I
of
got a
Kingdom.
call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh wow. Add-on
By
feature.
connecting this camera to the system,
Does it have to be their camera?
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
So if you have the game, if you're screen sharing, it like
Please look forward
crops
to
you
games
out.
which use your camera feed like this.
Okay. No, wait.
That's cool, but I wouldn't want to have a camera on all the time. Obviously, it's an optional feature, but
Even when you're apart,
Yeah.
you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together.
That's
or
like PC
compete in online
experience.
multiplayer games.
that's literally
Chat while
that
playing
whole
your personal
HUD just looks like
favorites.
Discord. Except
Decide your
the
own
top
rules
screen
for
is normally
virtual
like
game
the screen you're focused on of someone else's
Or hold a
game.
sports competition between families.
So that's cool.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Very cool. I like that. Yeah,
What did you think? In developing
it's a
Game Chat,
W.
our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including
Hell yeah.
family and friends.
Very cool.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Probably sold separately.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Can you use other cameras though?
A Nintendo
another
Switch
question.
Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Right.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Cool.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Mm-hmm.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
I love how they have parental
Nintendo
controls
Switch,
built in.
Even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con
But they
controller to
prioritize
friends
that
and
as
play
well.
together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with
That's
Game
cool.
Share.
Right, game
As shown
share.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game
That's
Share,
awesome.
you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a
Good.
game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed
Awesome.
earlier.
So if one person has a game, you can share
GameShare can only be used
online
with
and play
compatible
with, you know,
games.
other friends.
This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
There's another W.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
God, I can't wait to see Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in Switch
Up
2.
next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yes, give me the system.
Please take a look.
Mm-hmm.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Yes, we like that.
The system's
Is the
thickness
screen by
remains the same.
default an OLED? HD
With
display.
approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you
Nice.
can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, so it's 1080. Okay, that's fine. But is it still 100? Yeah, 120. Nice.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
In
allowing
compatible
for smoother
games.
gameplay in supported titles.
So it's 1080, 120p. That's 1080p, 120
The
FPS.
LCD
That's cool.
screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more
Ooh.
contrast between light and dark areas of the
Nice.
images.
Did that say
Between the screen is more vivid.
OLED or just LCD? Okay.
The LCD screen is more vivid.
I don't really
and
know the
supports
difference, but I
HDR,
like the
providing more
better screen in
contrast
general. It's
between
just
light and
the
dark
W.
areas of the
So,
images.
yep,
The
magnetic.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Right.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for
Yep.
greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yes.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Very cool. Yep, mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
It's awesome. Ooh, better
By
speakers.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Nice. Yep, built-in mic.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Very good.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Very nice. Another W. Yeah. Wheel adjustable, yep.
Place
That's
your
nice.
Nintendo Switch
Better
2
stand.
however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Very nice.
In addition to the USB-C
Oh yeah, two
port
USB
found
ports.
on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yeah, so you can charge
It's
in different
handy
areas.
for connecting a
And,
USB-C
yeah.
camera
Okay, so yeah, so any
or
USB-C camera.
charging in
should-
tabletop mode.
Yeah, that's great. Dude, they're paying attention to that detail. It's really great.
Nintendo
Let me just like, as opposed to phones these days, taking away the headphone jack, now you gotta plug your wired headphones into the charging port. Now you can't charge and use your headphones at the same time unless you buy some special adapter. But they did it completely opposite here. They gave you more ports, which is just fantastic.
Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of
That's
internal
awesome.
storage.
That's great.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads,
That's awesome.
save data, and more.
Awesome, because when I got a Switch, when my older brother got a Switch that he lost like ages ago, I wanted to play Tears of the Kingdom on it because I got that's when Tears of the Kingdom was coming out. So, but I couldn't without uninstalling some of his games. So we had to get a an external SD card, which we now lost with the Switch because you lost the Switch somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, that's cool.
More.
That's great.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
Nice. 4K support for the
Use
dock.
the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for
That's
compatible
awesome.
games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay, so if you're doing 4K, it's locked to 60 frames. Okay.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This
Nice.
helps keep performance stable.
That's great.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital
Mhm.
games are supported.
It's very interesting controller design right there.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Hell yeah.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Yeah.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Right.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those
Yep.
magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Oh wow.
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Right.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another
Rumble, huh?
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Nice.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
It's actually really cool.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the
Yeah.
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
You gonna buy
So
that thing?
please check it out if you're interested.
You gonna buy that game?
Now,
It's just a
I'd like
tutorial.
to share some more information
crazy.
regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes, please.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Yep,
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
but it's
but
red.
it's now red and it has much faster
Nice.
data reading speeds.
Oh, that's great.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Yeah.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Nice.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Mm.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches
Right.
Game Chat, and
Yeah.
on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
That's cool.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Oh, that's
We've
great.
introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask
Might have to get one of
Developer
those
article
Pro
on the
Controllers.
website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Ooh, here we go.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Nice.
Very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience
It's not very
it, so
far away
please
at
wait
all.
Just a bit longer.
Now what's the price?
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yep.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Yep.
The second type is
Oh my
compatible
God.
games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
I assume my little brother's friends are over there making a lot of noise out there. Hope you guys can't hear that.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games
Right.
that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer
Yes.
things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Yep.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Hey, I
Let's
don't
take
care
a
about
look.
this game.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Nah,
The upgrade expands
I don't really
on
care
the
about
base
this game.
game and adds new features.
I'm here for
including
Zelda.
Mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
I mean,
and
specifically for
gameplay that
Switch 2
uses
and
a
Zelda.
camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4
That's
friends
funny.
can take the party online.
What if the Vandals crew will use that?
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2.
Oh my
Hit
goodness.
blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in
People will
other
just be
minigames
screaming at
using
that.
full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
I do like the mouse controls.
When
It
you
makes
enter
it better
play,
like a PC
a
game.
minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one
That's cool.
where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Yep.
Enjoy the thrill these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From
It's really
minigames
cool.
that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Chat, if I can get a Switch 2 and a way to stream it, I'll stream Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, even though I've already played them. But that'll be really fun.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2 July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I think that'll be cheap and just rebuying it, which is good. I hope it's like that for the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom version. It was just a cheap upgrade.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Yes, thank you. Finally, Zelda.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature
This is actually
enhanced resolution
leaked.
and frame rates,
Yeah, look at that.
and also support HDR, which makes the image
You know,
more
to
vibrant,
emulate it didn't make it really good
so
anymore.
you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
No. Okay.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Oh.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Mm-hmm.
For example, it can
Okay.
help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
The GPS, man.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to
Oh, that's
create
cool.
in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
God, that looks so much better.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive
Okay, hold
to
on.
the
Okay, sorry about that. We're back. Alright, again, I haven't revealed the price yet, so I'm assuming that'll come near the end, hopefully. Well, it's gonna release soon, I have to reveal the price by now.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Also, I'm never gonna play this game, so I don't really care.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor.
Again, I'm not
that
much of a
causes
Nintendo
mysterious
player.
Changes.
I used to play the old Mario games on the
Forward to
Wii,
Kirby's new adventure.
and that was about it. And then I played, obviously, Twilight Princess on the Wii.
Metroid Prime 4
And that was
Beyond
about it.
will have
It's,
both a
yeah.
Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
I like that. Because first-person
Plus,
shooter
you
doesn't
can
have to
explore
be...
the immersive world in
It'd be much
full
easier to
HD
aim
at
with that.
60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Right.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference.
I'm gonna be
and
playing
playstyle.
1080p 20 FPS, because I don't have a 4K
Plus,
TV.
Pokemon
or,
Legends
monitor.
ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Yes, I think we get it by
Taking
now.
advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Yes, we get that they have enhanced resolution and frame rates. Thank you.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital
These two games right here. Superior. They are superior to this one, this one, this one, and this one. I don't care about
versions.
honestly.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Yeah, but how much are
We
those
hope you're looking
upgrade
forward
packs?
to these Nintendo
And if I have the physical version of Breath of the Wild, can I still get the upgrade pack?
Switch 2 edition games.
That's another question.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I don't, man, honestly, I just want more
Please take a
Zelda.
look.
I might end up skipping through some of these, to be honest. Yes, thank you. Yeah, okay, let me see. Wheelchair Olympics? What's going on? This is Rocket League, but wheelchairs and basketballs? I don't get it. Why did you just make him cars or something? This is confusing. Why? Why? Getting a real wheelchair experience here. I'm so confused. So he can wave, but like, why? Why? This is just to showcase the mouse, and they didn't know any other way to do that in a game like this. I'm so confused, guys. I don't. Great. A basketball game. Elden Ring.
Matches using dual mouse.
Shush.
I have long observed the lands between.
Elden Ring is a pretty intensive game. If they can play this well performs, like, you know, with good performance and good graphics on the Switch 2, then you know the Switch 2 has made it.
This world, the rays of grace.
That's just Elden Ring. Yeah, cool. Yeah, but also, I don't care about Elden Ring. I'm just gonna put that out there. Never played it, never cared to play it. If we get some Patreon members and they want me to play it, then yeah, I'll play it, but I never really played any of the Dark Souls games or anything. What else is there? Split Fiction, okay. Madden, don't care. Hogwarts Legacy. I already have it though, so I don't need to. I don't need to rebuy it. I switch to. What's this? 007. Something there. I don't know. What's this? I just skipped through AAA Game Studio. Ooh, here we go. Zelda.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined
Tears of the
hands
Kingdom
with the
stuff.
Hylians,
Is this
who
gonna be a
dwelled on
DLC
the
finally?
surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Or is this going to be in a different game?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
This is just another
One
Tears of the
which
Kingdom
future
trailer.
generations would call the imprisoning war.
Yep.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, a game as Zelda in this old era. That's awesome. I will play this.
Hyrule Castle? Then
I will play this
that must
actually.
mean this really is the past.
Unless this is just like one of those older ones. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. I just want another Zelda game like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It just looks like one of those battle games that they made. Is this just adding to that game, or is this another version of that game? I don't remember what it's called. Like Hyrule Warriors? Is this an add-on for that, or is this another one? Age of Imprisonment. So is this another game of the Hyrule Warrior series, or is it an add-on to that? I don't know. It looks cool, but I don't normally play those types of games. So.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
That's cool, but I want another Zelda game, another Breath of the Wild Kingdom game. I don't think we're gonna get one announced here. Unfortunately. Alright, so GameCube stuff. I don't really care for all this. Cool. No GameCube games. Is there gonna be a Twilight Princess for Switch 2? That'd be cool. Right. Here's Deltarune. Is this just... This is Chapter 1. Borderlands 4. I made another Borderlands game? Oh dear. 2K. Is this... What is that? Looks like Astroneer. No, it's not. Star Seeker? I don't know. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk on the Switch 2 is actually insane.
Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world
Ultimate Edition.
of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Dude, if this plays well and looks good on the Switch 2, the Switch 2 has made it. They've made it, because this is like the ultimate performance like benchmark these days. So if it plays well and looks good, you know the Switch 2 can handle any other game.
27 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo's
I'll get this on the Switch so I can play it not at my computer. If it looks good and performs good.
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the City of Dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
On launch day too, wow.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの
Okay, that's
山口です
W. That's W right there. I like that. Final Fantasy 7? Final Fantasy 7 is the best Final Fantasy. I don't care what anybody.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー
Remake.
7リメイクインターグレード
I want to play this, but it doesn't really look like my type of game. Just from what I've seen about it. Wild Hearts S? I might be skipping over some good games here, but I don't know. What is this? That looks interesting.
games so We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
All right. It's been a W Direct so far. Cyberpunk on Switch 2, man, it's insane.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Crazy. From Software, okay. You know this that shot reminds me of? This Shire. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Ghostwire Tokyo. And if Tango Gameworks can come back somehow and make another Ghostwire game, that would be awesome. That's just, wishful thinking that will probably never happen, but really great game. Like I said, they got shut down. This looks like a crazy game. Isn't FromSoft the people who did? I don't know. I was gonna say they did Dark Souls, but I don't know if that's right. This is a crazy game. Is it a frog with boobs?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood. Will flow for one, and one alone.
Duskbloods. Your vampire game? I don't know. It's interesting. I don't even know what that is. It's a rat with wings. Oh. Only on Nintendo Switch 2. No other console? That's interesting.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Alright, when's the price?
Thank you
release.
for watching so far.
Please give us a price.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
I might actually play Mario Kart World since it's like open world.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Yes.
We are very much looking forward to everyone being
Was there no
able to
price drop?
experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
W Direct. If I'm not wrong, they had some other things. Overview trailer, right? We saw that. This is just all the different stuff that they showcased. Hyrule Warriors, yeah. Gosh, okay. I'm gonna have to get a Switch 2, the Switch 2 Pro controller, these, Cyberpunk probably. I don't know. It's on the list. That's all for the list of my games that I'd get. Maybe Mario Kart World, but it's a maybe. All right, that is it for the direct here. Very cool. Very cool indeed. It's been what, 2 years since Tears of the Kingdom? How long after Breath of the Wild did they announce the sequel is coming out? What was that, like 2016? Because Breath of the Wild came out 2017. I don't know. I feel like it was 6 years after Breath of the Wild came out that Tears of the Kingdom came out. But I don't know how long till they announced the other, like the sequels in the works. I don't know. This looks good. Everything looks pretty good, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't really have much thoughts on this. I'm glad that they have 1080 and 120 frames. I'll probably be playing in that since I don't have anything worth or able to do 4K. And yeah, I kind of doubt you can run Cyberpunk on like the highest settings. Like that's not gonna happen at all. But if you can run it and it looks good still, and it performs good still, then that's good. We'll see how. I'm sure there will be videos on how it performs when the Switch 2 comes out. All right. I think that's it. If you guys have any thoughts on this, if you want to share your thoughts, be sure to comment on the VOD on YouTube. All my VODs are available on YouTube. And or join the Discord and you can chat there about it. Yeah, make sure to follow the Twitch. We just passed, like, we have like 23, I think. 23 followers on there. And we just passed 200 subscribers on YouTube. So subscribe there, follow on Twitch, have a Ko-Fi and a Patreon as well if you want to support me there. Completely optional, but it helps out a lot. And you get a shout out and an exclusive text channel in the Discord, even if you donate $1 on Ko-Fi. So yeah. And I'll see you shortly for a Halo Combat Evolved stream. I did Halo Reach last night, the whole game in less than 5 hours. It's on my YouTube and Twitch right now currently. Since the VOD is still on there. Hey, you can watch that if you want. Good background, you know, whatever. Since I've already played the game before. Good background audio. Anyways, I think that's everything that I got. I don't really have much other concerns. Other than, you know, if you have the physical version of Breath of the Wild, if you can still upgrade, if you still buy the upgrade pack and it'll work. That's the one question I have about this. And also the price. I don't know if they revealed the price of the Switch 2. Switch 2 price. Let's see. $450? Oh yeah, that is quite expensive here. Nintendo Switch 2 is $450. Manufacturer suggested retail price. Actual price may vary. Okay. So it's not the actual price, but that's just manufacturer's suggested retail price. And then the bundle with Mario Kart World is only $50 more. So the game, I think you get a discount if you buy this bundle, because I assume that the game itself is going to be $60 or $70, not 50. But it's cool. Yeah, alright. Very cool. I guess that's everything. So we'll see you guys shortly for Halo Combat Evolved. Tune in for that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right now or like maybe a little bit later today. I think I'll wait a little bit. Just chill, maybe watch Plant Grow stream for this or whatever, I don't know. But yeah.